Good afternoon, everyone. Uh, I am Dr. Palash Bairagi, Faculty of Commerce and Management, Rama University. Today we are going to discuss regarding a most important concept in finance as a subject, that understanding the understanding the investor's behavior, that in financial decision making. So before going to the entire topic, uh, I would like to focus on the perspective of financial behavior on day-to-day lives. As usually, we all know that money is the prospect of everything and for everyone, and we are very much concerned about your money and dealing of money with a financial perspective. And to know the behavior of that finance or money in respect to different investors in different stock market. So these are generally the concept of behavioral finance, which are generally deals uh, with some the concept relating to the behavioral pattern, behavior patterns of what the stocks, commodities, and and the investors. When you're talking the behavior of stocks, that means the ups and downs of stocks in stock market. We're generally focusing different trend on the basis of this, analyzing the investor behavior, that we are generally focusing on the trend history of financing theories, like we are generally believing the rational or irrationality perspective. But while dealing with the understanding the rational or investor behavior, we generally deals with the rational concept that we are following from the last few 50 years in financial studies, that most of the studies are dealing with some eminent psychologist, or you can say behavioral finance or economics, like Donaldson's, then Amos Tversky, Robinson's. They are the most psychologists or the behavioral economics or the Finch behavior, who analyze the financial behavior in terms of their market value or the sentiment. But in terms of investor behavior, something is different as reality in concern. What is difference is that all the investors behaviors are in stock market are basically depending upon the uncertainty concern or the market fluctuations. That we can say that all the market are based on the uncertain returns, that all the investors are generally not educated, they are not well known about the stock market, commodity market, and investors awareness program. So in perspective of the awareness program, which generally deals with the stock market, that all the stocks are categorized in different level of investment portfolio categorizations. And commodity market, that means you are counting some golds, oils, then all the commodities like groceries. These are dealing with the international level as well as the domestic level. But investor behaviors are differ on the basis of their monetary aspect or their saving and income perspective. In behavioral finance concern, investor behavior are generally treated as an irrational perspective. Generally, we deals with that. We are unknown about our returns or the drawbacks of that investment decisions. What could be the decisions going to be happen in future, that would unknown. But these are generally concerned to some basic main theories. What are these theories are? These theories are generally uh, regret theory, then mental accounting, and the prospect theory. In behavioral finance concern, investor behavior are generally deals with these three main theories, that is regret theory, mental accounting theory, and prospect theory. When you say the regret theory, we generally deals with that we are generally regretting our thinkings or regretting our behavioral based on the past performance. Say for example, we are investing some amount on the basis of the trend that I have followed in the past, that I have followed in the Reliance Communications stock market behavior as compared to the other companies stock market behavior. On the basis of that, we are feeling regret of ourselves, that our loss are more concerned about that regret, that we should mitigate that loss on the basis of your gain. Then second theory is mental accounting. This is mental accounting is generally deals with this, that is your calculation of your mental basis. We are dreaming our calculations on the basis of the figure and fact given in the eyes or in the newspaper or in the TV channels on etc etc. These are happening on the time of investment decision making and at the time of financial illness to be investing some in mutual funds or in derivative market and stock market. That we are generally calculating 1, 2, 3 on the basis of that news available into the markets. That on the basis of that, which are not generally the fact that exact happened in the future outcomes. Third is the prospect theory. Prospect theory tells that we are different prospect. We are following different prospect. That means or either, or we are prospect of loss in investment decision making. We are generally concerning about the more on loss than the gain. For the mitigation of that, we are expecting that we should be an continuation or to be minimize the loss by balancing the profit or by gain. How that will be happen? Say for example, I am giving now options of 2. I am given option to choose from the choose. Say for example, a sure gain of 50 rupees, option number 1, then a 50% gain of 50 rupees and 50% loss of 50 rupees. Then you have to choose this difference between the choice 1 and choice 2. Choose on a sure gain of rupees 50 rupees. That is, matlab you are surely getting a 50 rupees on the basis of your prospect portfolio. But in the second options, what is that? 50% gain of 50 rupees and 50% loss of 50 rupees. That means you are in a contradictory position that you could be loss or gain of 50 rupees. So this is the prospect. That means you are choosing some options on the basis of this prospect. Within this, the portfolio can be formed or the decision can be formed on the basis of this prospect, that whether I could gain a sure profit or sure gain, or we should lose 50%. So a X person could be choose in this perspective as a choice number 1, that is a sure gain of 50% unless and until of losing this both 50% and 50%. So human behavior also measure on the basis of these behavioral patterns, that regret, that we are feeling regret our behavior on the basis of past performance. Then mental accounting, that we are generally calculating or on the basis of your past history data, that we are assuming in the future for the better results or better return. Another is the prospect theory, that I have tell in the example, that we are more about concern about our more prospect about loss, mitigating the loss by managing the gain. So human behavior are traditionally changes on the basis of financial behavior or the stock market behavior. So all the decision making can be done on the basis of this each and every unit of this prospect behavior. So how these investor behaviors are traceable for the long term period value, that may be traceable based on your ideal portfolio that you have chosen. That means what portfolio you have chosen for your investment for the future perspective. That we can generally say that portfolio of making a better company which will give you the better return, or we can go for the setting of different or investing our money into different category of portfolio, which is called a mutual fund analysis. That these are the trusty buddy who taking your money for assurance of giving you some returns on the prospective date and time. On that money they are going to invest on different portfolio of different company in the market. On the basis of all the behaviors or patterns or the understanding the rational investor behavior that are generally categorized into two, that is on the basis of rationality of any persons or on the basis of the irrationality of any person. Rationality of any person means we can say that we are calculating our value on the basis of mathematical terms, or we are following some standard value method, we are following some thumb rules for calculating our returns based on the provided data. Say for example, X person is calculating his portfolio management of Hindalco Limited, that he invested his 1000 rupee in Hindalco Limited, but he is calculating on the basis of historic data of Hindalco, what will be the Hindalco position in the stock market, whether the daily returns will be or the closing returns will be false or down or not. That will be all depending upon the behavioral patterns of this stock market. So either the investors or individual person should follow some guidelines to invest his amount in a prospective portfolio for better investment decision, so he or she can get a good results in the future. In irrational manner, we don't know the exact behavior what happening. That is, maybe you can say a risky behavior but uncertainty. We are measuring the risk in investment but uncertainty, that we are calculating on the basis of beta fluctuation on alpha calculations. This is all about the understanding of the behavioral investor behaviors. I think that's for the today. We will discuss more in the next lecture. Thank you.